implementing Eko Protocol.
Dr. Eko, this is Damon. Can you hear me? Damn it! I don't care what you have to do, maintain the connection. If we lose him, his psyche could be unrecoverable. Even if he does survive the transfer, he will only have 7 days to prepare for it.
Eko Protocol. View complete.
A simple dig quest, I said at the trader, no problem. Somewhere in the fine print, I think I missed the details on the lumberjacks and the dire wolves sitting on top of where you were supposed to dig. The zombies here in this world have been treacherous, but nowhere near those animals that are out there, and I know that dire wolf is sitting just on the other side of the tree. We'll try to take down this big boy from up here on top of the roof, and ideally we'll get the wolf to come back this way as well, as I have no interest in taking him on foot. I guess big guy's going inside to warm up. Let's see, where is that wolf hiding? I know he's right out there. Let's see if that draws him out. There you are. Let's see if we can lure him over here with a 7.62 round. There we come. Come here, boy. All right, just come hang out right below me. Stick that head out. There you go. Good boy. Oh my gosh. How many shots can this guy take? It'd probably help if I actually hit with all of them. But still, it's starting to look more like a porcupine than a wolf. Alright, I can't get an angle on him. Let's head over here and get rid of that bird first. It sounds like the lumberjack and the wolf are tangoing down there. We'll just let them dance for a bit. Some bones and feathers should be good for making some more arrows. And ow! God! Did not see him coming. Stupid freaking bird. Enough of all of you. Hate burning the bullets on this, but I'm infected and my legs sprained, and there's no way I can take them on the ground. Come on. Alright, one guy down. Now for the dog. And apparently 2 more lumberjacks. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Come on. Alright, doggo down. See if we can burn a few more arrows here. Ooh, that arrow did some work. All right, I think there's one left. There we go. Let's see if we can club this guy and save on ammo. Like that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Let's go ahead and carve up the bird and the wolf. Should be a good amount of feathers, bones, some more meat, some more fat. Recover our box of arrows we left over here. Let's go finish digging up this hole over here real quick and see what we can find. Damon had suggested focusing on these digging quests because it gives a good chance to get more clay that we can use to make the cobblestone, so we should be in decent position to be able to build our first horde base, but I don't know. We're already here on day 5. A little bit short on materials unless he's got some really good ideas of how to catch up. Now there's the chest we were looking for. Let's go ahead and pick this up and get out of here. Okay, a little bit of food, a little bit of drinks, not too bad. And then we got some friends joining. Sorry, not interested, dearie. And I'm trying to put them on my back. Get them all in the same direction. Ow! Alright, 2 up still. I'm out of stamina. Alright, shoot. Okay, there goes a little bit more ammo, but... You sit down, big buddy. Time to head back to this trader, turn in this quest, and hope that Damon has reestablished comms. Need to get started on that horde base ASAP, but don't have the design concepts yet. Well, hello, giant gun factory. We will visit you later.
All prices are fair here.
Damon, that you?
It is now. Finally got done hacking this trader.
You got some news for me?
I do indeed. Did you get the bike?
Sure did. Also moved most of my materials over to the burnt out building next door.
What about building supplies?
Not great. Somewhere between 50 and 100 flagstone, I think.
Okay, 5 days in, you're gonna need a lot more than that to work with.
Okay, well, I hope you got some good ideas, because digging up clay and breaking down stone out in the open isn't working too great with the amount of wildlife here.
Got it. I think I've got an answer to both problems. There's a Sham factory just north of here. That'll put you inside so you don't have to worry about the elements or the animals.
Shamway factory? I mean, food's great and all, but I need building materials.
Welding, you're in luck because there's stacks of cobblestone all throughout the building over there. Just head in the front door and cut to your left.
Got it. How much flagstone am I looking for total?
You'll want to try to get around 600 and then some spare cobblestone for reinforcement.
Okay, I've got a plan for materials. Now, what about horde-based design?
Let me present you with the winding stair.
Damn it, Damon, I told you to give me a heads up when you were going to do that.
Oops. Suck it up, you don't have much time to work with.
I appreciate the empathy. Any news on narrowing down the extraction point?
We've narrowed it down to the north end of the map, but nothing beyond that. For now, focus on making it through the Horde Night. Survive that, and we'll have more data to work with.
Any other nuggets of wisdom?
Don't die.
Seriously, Damon, that's what you got? Do you have any idea of what will happen if I die in here?
I do, so let's try to avoid it.
Roger that. Anything else?
All for now. Check back in tomorrow.
Will do.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
I appreciate the Trader Joel pep talk there. All right, I'm pretty messed up from that last encounter, so let's see if I can find some antibiotics in here. Give some time for my leg to heal itself. And then I was thinking it would be good if I could make a little bit better of a melee weapon to work with. I also don't know what I'm walking into here, because that's a massive building. So I'm going to go ahead and make some iron arrows as well. That way, if I've got to deal with some of the zombies with stealth, that'll be a little bit easier. Now, lastly, let's just make sure that we got glue and water being produced. That way we can combine that with cloth and make some duct tape later. We've been short on that. Let's go. Okay, so we've got a baseball bat that is almost done being crafted. My infection rate is coming down. Should be in good shape. Damon said go in the front door and then cut to the left. So hopefully this has the materials that we're gonna need. Lock and load. Not creepy at all. Let's just close the door behind us. Too many lumberjacks about. All right. Anybody in here? There's one hiding. Goodbye. Oh, so much for stealth. We got 2 more in here. You didn't need that knee anyway. Ooh, swing and a miss. All right, guys, backing up. There's someone beating on a wall somewhere near me. Hunting rifle schematic. Good stuff. Let's see what else they've got in here. Reloading rifle speed. Also good stuff. Take this, get a little bit more cloth. Can't tell what that is. It sounds like it's lumberjacks just beating on the outside of the building. Alright, let's just drop a storage chest in here in case we need to drop anything off. I forgot also that I pulled those iron arrowheads out of the forge and never got to crafting, so let's get those set up real quick. Get those working in the background. Head into this next room and see what we got waiting for us. Alright, turning off the lights. Alright, we got one right there. Down she goes. Okay. Anyone else right inside the door? See two? Ooh, nice headshot. Okay. Doing good so far. Anybody else? Alright, that's gonna ruin our stealth run probably right there. I also just heard a block break somewhere in the building. Alright, let's pull out melee and go to town here. Ooh, solid rotation. Goodbye, head. Alright, there's so much good stuff in here. In addition to all that cobblestone, there's a bunch of shamway crates, so hopefully we walk away with a little bit of a surplus of food. Alright, they're just gonna come at me from a direction at some point in time. I think I just have to push in here. Well, shit, I guess everyone's awake. Let's see if we can put them back to sleep here. Nurse down. Excellent. 1, 2, 3 coming at me. Pull back through the door. Door cannot close. Alright, you're down. Ooh, almost out of stamina. I like this bat, but it just chews through stamina. We'll switch over to the knife until stamina gets a little higher. Goodbye. Oh. Corner. We're stuck in the corner. Move. Oh, those rotations are so good. Goodbye, friend. All right, my thoughts are that I'll go into this next room and clear out all the zombies before I even try to pick up any of the stuff. Sounds like Damon's playing with the music again. I see we're back to creepy mode. Faint sounds of people beating on the outside of the building. There's gotta be someone else left on this floor. Are we clear down here? I don't see anyone down here. Alright, stairway goes up there. We need a pathway to get up there where we can get up and down in case it gets hairy up there. Get rid of this. Put a few frames to jump up and down from. That lumberjack, it's working the outside wall, but there's nothing I can do until he pokes his head through and I can see where he's coming. Alright, let's pivot back over to the bow and see if we can get some stealth kills up here. Damn it, gotta use the light. I can't see anything without it. There's one. Line it up. Perfect. All right, coming at us. Don't seem to have any others woken up quite yet. All right, one behind him. I don't know what they're getting stuck on there, but I appreciate it. Peek your head. There we go. Somehow the box blocked me on that one. All right. Oh, shoot. Got one on the left, one on the right. We'll have to push through. Push. All right. One. Oh, there's another one on the right. Abort. Let's see if we can fight them down here where we can move around a little bit more. Come on, guys. There you go. Oh. You can hear more. What? Okay, now they're just dropping from the ceiling. All right, gained a level there. We'll have to see that later. There's 2 more that dropped, 3 more that dropped, 4 more that dropped. Okay, let's fall back to the first room and see if we can put a block down and fight them there. There's just too many. All right. Nope, door won't close. I was hoping to get some stamina back. All right, let's try to upgrade this before they destroy it. Before everyone gets here. All right. Some of that, some of that. 3 left up, 1 on the ground it looks like. We'll pull out the bow and see if we can conserve some bullets. We're gonna be through that pretty quick. We'll just have to take these last 3 up close and personal. That one's down, 2 to go. You sit down for a second. How about you both sit down? Nice try, buddy. Oh, okay, my shot was pretty bad too. Ooh, in the neck. All right, let's go back and check the other room. Music hasn't calmed down, so I assume someone's still hanging out in here. Come out wherever you are. All right, hole in the wall over there, and there's our lumberjack. All right, let's see if we can just shoot him through the wall a bunch. Oh, someone's still in here. Okay, someone's not in here now. Anybody else? All right, let's just hit this guy. Just keep shooting him in the knees until he hopefully falls on the ground. All right, he's out of the way. Clear. Anyone else out there? Nope, there's another one. All right, let's switch over, see if we can conserve a little ammo again. Shoot this guy with some arrows. Get a little bit of blunderbuss. Just lay down. All right. Lumberjack number 2 down. Well, with the amount of gunshots that I've popped off, everyone in this room's got to be awake, so I think we should be clear. So we'll start upstairs in the back of the room and just work our way around here. Get every last bit of this cobblestone and we should be in pretty good shape. All right, let's get started. This room should be a treasure trove of materials and cobblestone. Some good stuff. Ooh, some antibiotics. Check out the moon up there, gorgeous. All right. Damon, you're a lifesaver. I'm not sure how much material I walked away with because I was making flagstone blocks as I was gathering more cobblestone, but I think we should be in pretty good shape. I think we have some materials back at our temporary base, but for now, we're just gonna grab the mini bike and head north of here. Damon mentioned a pretty good flat spot just across from the junkyard, right up here on the west side of the road. This looks like a good spot here. Let's craft some quick wooden frames so that we can lay out the area that we're going to work in. We'll build the main base area first, and then we'll build the entryway for our zombie friends. We'll need to start a little bit in from the edge so that there's space for the stairs once we build those in. So the corner will start here, and then we'll go 12 spaces. Starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Place a block there. And then we'll square off the other side here. I gotta say, I wish learning things in the real world had been this easy to be able to just take a data upload. So if we weren't stuck in the snow biome, we could probably just start from this level and start building, but I'm gonna go ahead and make some corner pieces here and go a layer down. That way we're down below the snow and we make sure we make a solid connection with the earth. Okay, the blueprint had a triangle in each of the corners, so we'll just dig those out and place those quickly. That should be a solid platform for each of the 4 corners of the main base area. Hopefully that will be enough to keep me safe for this horde night thing. Next on the blueprint was the supports in the 4 corners. These should be 5 high each. Now that we have these 4 pillars set up, we'll just connect them to each other. I'll have to drop down here and link those up on the bottom. I have to say it was a bit disconcerting when Damon was saying that he does know what might happen if I die in here. Okay, now for the insides and the outsides, we're gonna take these stairs, then we're gonna turn them on their side and fill in the insides and outsides. We'll leave some space on the inner ones so that we can fill in the floor. Nope, not that corner. This one just like that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's finish the rest. And now all I gotta do is fill in the floor with blocks. And then that'll be where we'll be able to live and put some crafting items and things along those lines. Okay, before I get too far, I think I'm going to take one deviation to what Damon had in the blueprint. I think having a center pillar in here would be good, just to give extra support, and that way if I want to go mining at night, I can go straight down from the base, maybe even have a little getaway over time, because I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Either way, having a little bit of extra support certainly can't hurt. Alright, so there's our center pillar. Let's just fill in this last bit of floor over here. It looks like we have the beginnings of a place to live. All we need now is to make a few ladders so that we can jump up and hop in the base at night. See you out there, Mr. Lumberjack. You just hang out right over there. So now that we have a platform to live on, we just need to make some walls and a ceiling. And we'll do this the same way we did the bottom part. We'll frame it with stairs on the sides starting off. We'll connect everything up and then link everything top and bottom and leave some space for bars. All right, let's start over here in the corner. We'll go up 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then connect everything up and make ourselves a structure. I never pictured myself much as a structural architect, but this seems to be working. All right, let's dump some of our items in here and get something to eat. Some tasty sham that's like Spam in a can. And then I think we'll go and build our entrance into here after we get rid of this guy. Oh my. Nothing like christening the base with a little cranial cocktail. So the blueprint shows a figure S that'll wrap into the back side of the base there. And it's going to go about 14 blocks out from the base over here.
Dr. Eko.
Ani, is that you?
Yes, Doctor. I have reestablished a link to your soul shard.
But Damon said you were fractured.
Incorrect. My link to you is actively severed.
By who or what?
Inconclusive. However, I can tell that Damon has been trying to remove my...
Ani? Damn it! Something isn't sitting right with this. For now, I'm gonna have to focus on getting the rest of the space together. But there's something going on with Damon. And there's our zombie walkway finished. Let's just add in some speed bumps here. Try to remember how these were in the blueprint. I'm just out of sorts after hearing from Ani. What was she trying to tell me there at the end? Something about Damon removing her from something? And could Damon have actively disconnected her from me? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get in touch with her without dealing with Damon. If he is responsible, I also can't let on to him that I know. Not until I've got more to work with. The confusing part is he does seem to be trying to help. I mean, I don't know anything about this stupid game or its world. He keeps feeding me information for some reason. So if he's doing something, what's in this for him? We'll have to hold that question for now. It looks like we've got a test subject here. This seems to be operating as planned. If we had a few more zombies, hopefully they'd be running into each other and falling off the edge, per the diagram. Either way, the speed she's making it across gives plenty of time to get shots in on her. And down she goes. Are you running? This is going to be interesting. I can't figure out why. I've seen this happen before. They just want to go and beat on that wall over there for no good reason whatsoever. Bye. So now we know the concept of the base is functional. We just got to do the last bit of updates here to finish it off. Close off the roofs and all the sides. We are mostly ready for Horde Night. Time to pick up everything from the old base and go pay Damon a little visit. Hopefully we'll get a clue without tipping him off. I find it interesting that Damon would pick the winding stair for the name of this base. As I try to survive this digital hellscape, the poem A Dialogue of Self and Soul seems only too appropriate. My soul I summon to the winding ancient stair. Set all your mind upon the steep ascent, upon the broken, crumbling battlement, upon the breathless starlit air, upon the star that marks the hidden pole. Fix every wandering thought upon that quarter where all thought is done. Who can distinguish darkness from the soul?